It just shows you. It could be your next door neighbor and you don't know.
Rex Heuermann, the first and only suspect to be charged in the 13-year cold case. So who is he?
He was a kind of a nerdy kind of guy, odd, but not a troublemaker, and he was soft-spoken, and we spoke regularly, and I'm surprised at the violence.
Etienne de Villiers lives next door to Heuermann's run-down home. The little red house he grew up in sticks out like a sore thumb.
People there have told me it's just been this thing. People almost sort of avoid it. They walk across the street just to stay away. Kids don't go trick-or-treating there.
Newsday's Mark Harrington has been digging into the life and background of the Gilgo Beach suspect.
The house may be a sort of a symbol for the paradox of his whole life, because he's an architect. He has at least from the people that we spoke to, a reputation for being a person who's, adept at what he does. And then you go to his house and you see a home that's sort of a rundown. I mean, it really stands out on the street.
Neighbors say Heuermann, his wife, and 2 kids are quiet people who keep to themselves. In a sit-down interview with Newsday, de Villiers recalls a disturbing encounter with Heuermann, saying he'd often peek over the fence at his wife.
It started becoming a regular thing. She says, every time I'm out there, and every time I'm out there with a bikini or like a bathing suit, he would come out, and I finally had a talk with him.
De Villiers tells Newsday Heuermann often spoke to him about his love for guns. More than 200 were seized from a vault inside the home. An arsenal of weapons stashed away by a man with no criminal history, not even a traffic violation, according to public records. But police say Heuermann had a dark side he kept hidden. His internet search history became a big part of the investigation. Court documents detailing disturbing websites depicting things like torture pornography. His wife, Asa Ellerup, has now filed for divorce. Police say his family was away when he would attack. And Newsday has learned police in New Jersey, South Carolina, and Nevada are investigating if he's linked to unsolved murders in those states. A painstaking search for more evidence and answers as Heuermann sits behind bars in Riverhead.
When I was around him, that gut feeling, I knew something was up. I just didn't know what, but something was up.
Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Egeland.